on all other platforms. I think I am live. We live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the drill. I help the multicultural, the multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to make money online. So if you guys are watching on a replay, so I know I'm looking a little bit everywhere because I'm just making sure that Facebook is recording. If you guys want to watch the replay, hey Ana Maria, if you want to watch the replay, you'll be able to follow it on YouTube because I'll leave it there. Facebook won't keep it that long, and then at some point, IG and Facebook won't. So if you want to watch that replay, absolutely keep it online. So I know I'm looking everywhere. Ciao, Anna. How are you, my love? I know I'm looking a little bit everywhere because we're on all different platforms. And it took me like years to put on. So I'm trying to figure out. So I want to talk today about why women crush it in social, and hey, Clark, how are you, my love? And so, you know what, we're just gonna go and jump straight into it because at this point, if not, we'll be here forever. And I want to make it sweet and short, as simple as ever. How are you, my love? Hey, Aline. Let me just close a bit of these platforms. So just give me a minute. 'Cause everything's everywhere. 5 reasons. We're gonna go 3 reasons why women crush it in sales and how you can crush it. One of the reasons why I believe women are so good is because we're so good at listening to people, right? I mean, Anna, we work together in retail, so that's one. Yeah, I'm doing amazing, my love. I was waiting for February to come. I don't know about you, Clark, but I was like, I was over this. You know, January 50,000 years altogether. I'm like, I can't do it no more. I need to be in a new energy. So it feels like it's like the new year of a January. So it feels really, really, really good. Anna, I didn't tell you. Congratulations on working at where is it? Where are you working now? Reese. Right? Is that Reese? That's where you're going? Congratulations. So, okay, why women are really great at doing sales. I know I'm looking at a little bit everywhere, so if it looks a little bit weird, do tell me. But I want to jump into it. There's just 3 different things, very easy, very straightforward. Number 1, I want you to trust. What did I write? Trust, build through. Yeah, we're so good at building through empathy. Hey, Rap. We're so good at listening. And I know some of y'all be like, I don't like selling. I'm like, honestly, you don't need... I know you don't like selling, but you recommended those socks to a friend, or you recommended like where to get a piercing. Like you guys, so I got my nose pierced. So like my sister asked her friend where she could get it. Very easy. I think sometimes I think it's really because society taught us to like lower us down into like, oh, it just makes it so salesy. But women, we're so good. I could sell you a perfume that I'm always fascinated with people on social. Like when they sell perfume, I've never smelled the smell. Have you ever seen where they smelled the perfume? Like, okay, this is a perfume. And it smells like spicy oud coming from the underground of Sofia. And you're like, but it has a tint of vanilla. And you're like, bro, so now that's what I'm buying? Are we guys okay? But because there's sort of an energy, hey, Amma, because there's an energy of like, I believe in what I have, it's very easy, right? Trust builds through empathy, not volume, right? The reason why we're so good is because as women, we can connect. And the best part about it is that as we're connecting, you have to also understand that it doesn't matter the outcome. I can talk to you about my drinks all day long. I can talk to you about the crack. Like I'll talk to you all day about it. It's the best product on the market. Why? Because I believe in it. Hey, Georgia. Hey, Morgan. There's no other better product on the market. But because it comes from belief and it comes from stemming through like what I am anchored, right? I know, Clara, you got back into Tropic. So it would be like, what is it that you believe in the company, right? To what it is that you stand for, like what the community, right? Number 2 is I know some people will say like, yeah, but I'm an introvert. I can't do this business. Bro, I'm an ambivert, right? I'm online, but I won't go into central London if I don't have to. Like I can do it from my own home. Yes, is it scary to talk to like, TikTok here, IG, YouTube, and then like Facebook? Yes, absolutely. Hey, Birdie, ho, man. Like it's kind of scary, but overall, it's just me and the camera. It's just me talking to my phone. Regardless if people are going to watch me on a replay or not, or what, like it does not matter. Introverts, honestly, are the best people because they listen. They're so good at listening. A lot of people will like yap, yap, yap. Hey, Ann. A lot of people will talk and talk and talk. Hey, Zainab, but honestly, like, have you ever had this where you listen to people? Hey, Allison, and you're just like, you listen to the conversation and you pick on things. And then you go back to like, hey, I know you talked about, I don't know, XYZ. And how did that make you feel? Right? I was talking to a friend the other day, and I don't know if you guys can relate. He was talking about something and then brushed over something. And I was like, hey, and a few days after, I was like, hey, Annie, like, how are you doing? Like, I know you talked about going through like a rough patch. Are you okay? And ultimately, that was like a connection straight to the person because they're like, oh, she listened to me. Or have you ever had like something where you're messaging someone and it's your birthday and they message you happy birthday? Like, how does that make you feel? Women were so good at remember, if we remember, of course. Hey, Jeannie Han, hey, Zink. Like, how many times when somebody messages you, it's your birthday, and you're like, oh, thank you for that, right? No, you did not send me an email. Reply to your friend. Noodles, Nemi, absolutely not. You did not send me Valentine's. We're not even like together. The audacity. Find somebody your own size. Yeah, now. But we're so good at remembering like things that really matter. And so that's why we crush it in sales, is because one, we listen. Number two, we're really aware of like what the other person is going through. We go through empathy, right? Because I want to know who you are, right? Yes, ultimately I sell supplements. Yes, ultimately I help you make money. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, I do it. Like, if you're wanting to make money, absolutely drop me #hybrid. Let's go and make money. But sales is a transaction of energy. And when you buy from me, you don't just buy to buy. You buy because I want to be part of your transformation, regardless of what that is. You know, I had a friend, he joined, he tried the product that I have, the Red Pot, helps with better energy, fat, muscle preservation. And he was like, look, I see how you look. I want to look just like you because I see the work and I see that you take the drink every single time. Hey, Robin. Wasn't science, but like, he bought the product because I was the product of the product, right? So people trust you, which is the last part that I want to go on to. Hey, Anita. They base it on trust. We're in an era now where I want to know. Sorry, I'm just such a millennial. Like, I want to know when you're in sales, it's the trust. Can I trust you, Robin? Can I trust you, Doris? Can I trust you, Anna? Can I trust you, Sasha? Can I trust you, Caramel? Can I trust you on something? Ah, coucou Olivia, juste un petit message pour te dire que tu... Ah, merci, ça fait longtemps que je t'ai pas... Like, thank you so much. Comment tu vas, ma belle? Sorry, caught me off guard. When you build social media, and there's some people that you don't see all the time. Hey, Rose, right? And then you see all the time, right? Tu dégages un charisme impressionnant. Que de belles choses pour toi. Oh my God. Merci. Tu sais, c'est le travail, hein, le travail sur toi-même. Je crois qu'on en avait déjà parlé. Comment tu vas, my love? Je crois que je vais t'envoyer un message in the DMs. I want to know how you are. I really do, right? Like, I think also trusting the process and selling, for example, as I'm talking to Lou, it's being part of people's transformation, right? Selling is a long-term game. How do you build trust? I love that question. Trust is built on things that you will repeat all the time, right? So for example, Lou that I know here, I'm taking the example of you, but hey, Camila, hey, Morris. And the live will be kept on YouTube if you guys want to watch it. Same Olivia Igwe. Unfortunately, it's only going to stay 90 days on Facebook, and I'm not leaving on Facebook on TikTok. So if you guys want to watch it there, please, absolutely make yourself at home. I got like loads of other videos from like years, 2020, 2021, 2022. But how do you build trust? You build trust by repeating the same thing that you're going to do every single day. What is that going to be? What is it that you stand for, right? I know, for example, Anna, because we worked together in Selfridges like a couple of years ago, right? Like, she is Albanian. She has 2 boys, right? Different age group. She speaks Albanian, but she speaks Russian and she speaks a little bit of English, right? But she holds that all the time and repeats it all the time. She loves, cooking and doing barbecue every Sunday. Like, I know more of all her whole life, right? It's not about showcasing everything, Hanny, to, Sokka to Toya. It's not sharing like all of your life. But can I hold like little glimpse of what is it that I can relate to? Hey, Stormy, like, what is it that I like that what you have, right? Like, you guys know I speak French, English, and Italian. I have a British accent. I mean, I have an American accent, but I'm born in the UK, traveled around, but I've never lived in the US, right? Now I get that all the time, like why, etc., because international schools and stuff, right? But I want you guys to understand that you get to build, it's a long-term thing, right? Now, you don't know Rihanna, but yet you bought her clothing brand. You bought her perfume. You bought her Hazy. You bought the lipstick. You don't know Kim Kardashian, but still you wore the Skims. You bought the Skims. But why did you buy? Is you bought because you saw her consistently showing up, like Rihanna consistently showing up. Rihanna's probably one of the best ones to showcase in terms of her brand. Because you don't know Rihanna, but yet you still bought that Fenty lipstick. I'm not wearing it, but the Fenty lipstick that she loves talking about, right? I think it was the one that or even biggest thing I could talk about. Do you guys remember the Super Bowl? So Super Bowl, Rihanna showed up for that one. She didn't get paid. But remember when she took the thing and she put it on her thing, that powder, or whatever, the setting powder, I believe it was, gave her millions in terms of like, because everybody went to her website and that's where she got her sales. If that ain't smart marketing, I would love to know what that is. But why did people buy? Because they trusted, they saw her, and because she always talked about the same thing. I always say, I much rather talk about network marketing, because I'll talk about it all the time. I'll talk about my supplements all the time. I'll talk about, traveling, because I love traveling. I'll talk about the incentives that we're going to be doing with the team, because that's what we're going to do. Like, I'm here for the long term game, right? Yes, Ducky, that's what it was. I phrase it, right? I want you guys to understand selling comes from the part of, do I trust you? But I trust because I see you often talk about the same thing. I know the craziest part of, thanks for my new hairstyle. I got a new one. Some people have bought from me. I've never seen them. How crazy is that? And you guys can have that same too. But it comes from making a decision of like, okay, what is it that I want to change in my life? And then pivoting and saying, okay, I don't have what I have yet. But if I can connect myself with somebody that has what I have, and I can follow a system, I can follow a process, how would the outcome be? Because ultimately, the reason why you're scared of not jumping is because nobody gave you your hand. Now, if we work together, I'll do the push-ups with you. I'm not doing the push-ups for you. I'll do them with you. Right? I always talked about like making money earlier on together. We make money together, but you have to put in the work. If not, it's very difficult. Hey, Luna. Hey, Kiara. So I want you guys to understand, what is it that you can add every single day of your life in selling? And maybe like this whole week, think about it. Please think about it. What is the last thing that you bought that you didn't even get paid for? What is it that you bought that you didn't even get paid for? I sold some creatine because we have this new product coming out, right? So we have a creatine for the ones that don't know. Hey, sis. Hey, Danielle. Creatine basically helps with better performance, better recovery, better energy and stuff. And I sold it, but I sold it to somebody that I have not even seen her yet. But she trusted me and said, hey, look, like I saw that you were posting about creatine. I know my husband takes it, but I also want to have it. So how can I get mine? She's in the US. Have I seen her? No. Right? So can we maybe shift the perspective of like, okay, I'm selling, but what is the transformation? How am I selling to you? Right? Sorry, I just need to screenshot. Hold on tight. I got this new got this iPhone, and I don't know how it really works. Anyways, who cares? I'm a Samsung girl, right? So think about that. You bought something, but you didn't get paid for it. What if I could show you a system where you can get paid? Because if you're using supplements or you're traveling, you might as well get paid for it. But this is where like the shift happens. It's like, wait, but I recommended a Nike piece and I didn't get paid for it. I'm telling you, you didn't get paid for it. But what about you? What if you changed it now? I can't even talk today. I was supposed to go live every Monday and I couldn't because I took all my hair off, right? If you guys know, I had locks on, right? And now I took everything off. So it took like a whole like 8 hours. Being a woman it's another level. Hey, Kelly, right? So think about that, because women were so good at it. And I really would like to partner up with other women that are wanting that. Now, of course, if it's men, absolutely, I'm happy to. But I know as women, there's more work to get to build and to get done. Hey, Verna, because I know women in today, like that's your biggest factor. Cash flow is your biggest factor. Making money is your biggest factor. And I know that if I had a tool or a system that could get you onto the other side, it's working. But you can do this in the pockets of your day. And if I've been able to help other women, and I don't see why it couldn't happen to you. But remember, selling is the highest paid skill, but it's the highest, biggest transaction that anybody can have. But it needs a system. It needs somebody to hold you. To hold your hand to get to where you are. But it's a beautiful part, because having somebody that sells to you, or you have a transaction, I'm part of your transformation. That gets me more excited, because I'm like, okay, if I could help Adriana, I could help Dan, the man, right? Or I could help Kelly. I could help Clara. I could help Sasha. I could help so many more people. You can't save everybody, but you can save the ones that are wanting to save you. Okay, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. If you guys want to watch the replay, I will leave the replay on YouTube. All you need to do is go to Olivia Igwe. It won't stay here on TikTok, nor will it stay on YouTube, on Facebook or IG. Facebook, it only stays for like 90 days, I believe, and then it removes itself. So, hey, SKKK, how are you, my love? So yeah, okay. Guys, love you, appreciate you. Let me turn off this. If you guys don't know, be you do. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye. Now I gotta turn all these platforms off. Help me, Jesus.